There is a better way of taking, editing and publishing screenshots, and it's called MonoSnap. If this is the first time you're watching a video on this channel, hi, my name is Pramod George. I help online entrepreneurs like you find the best tools and services to build a business online quickly. As an online entrepreneur, there are many times where we have to share our screenshots either with our teammates or with our audiences in a tutorial blog, and this is a tool that really just makes it fun to create and share screenshots. So if you're ready, let's get started. Installing MonoSnap is pretty easy. Since it's free, just head on over to monosnap.com and hit the download button and go ahead and install it. Once it's installed, it's going to show up in your system tray or as a separate icon called the drop zone. Clicking on either one will show you a full list of options that MonoSnap offers. You can see here that it allows you to capture a particular area or capture full screen. It also has shortcut keys, which is one of the biggest advantages to this tool. I can invoke MonoSnap from any window and I can quickly take a screenshot, edit it and share it. It also has a feature to record your desktop in video format, include your web camera. You have options to hide your drop zone, open your editor and whatnot. So here's how MonoSnap works. I'm going to hit the shortcut keys Control Alt and 5, and right there you can see that my arrow key or my cursor has changed into a crosshair. This is my Instagram page. It's www.instagram.com/online businessware. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a screenshot of this because I want to share it with my friends. I want them to come and like this page or whatever. So as you can see, there is also a magnification tool right next to the crosshair. So if you want to go really close, like if you want to select just below that line, you can see that the line is showing up in the magnification, and you can click there and go from there. So what I'm going to do is I don't want to go there, so I'm just going to go and select. So once I do that, I let it go. It captures the image in a separate MonoSnap window. Now here's something that I want you to look at, because this is really great, is that it records the website page, Pramod George, Online Businessware, Instagram photos and videos, Google Chrome and time. This is like very thoughtful of the team that built MonoSnap, because this way I know where I took the screenshot, when I took the screenshot. Another exciting feature, I think, this is a new feature that's come out recently, is that if you have Photoshop installed, you can go ahead and click this button and this image will open automatically in Photoshop. So let's walk you through the different tool sets that MonoSnap has. Number one is the arrow. Hold shift to draw at 45 degrees, hold alt to draw from head to tail. So even within this tool, there are a few extra features. Anyway, I want to point to something in this video. Let's see, in this photo, let's see. Okay, I want to point to this fact that I have 39 followers with just 6 posts. Now if I can do that, that's it. It's really simple. I can click on the arrow and then I can move it across. Maybe I want to change the head over to Online Businessware, not the 6 post criteria, whatever. The next tool in the set is the rectangle. Again, you just have to hover over the tool and it will show you a list of options. All you have to do is, for example, for the rectangle tool, drag and drop, right? If I change my width, then I can make a different sized rectangle. A feature which I like with the rectangle tool is if you hold the Alt key, it lets you highlight a very specific portion of the screen, which is one of my favorite tools yet. And another tool which I love is the arrow with text. So if I want to point to something and I immediately want to write something about it, this arrow with text feature lets you do that. So arrow with text, this is a true story. Here is the blur tool. I love the blur tool. You know why? Because I can blur out sensitive information that might inadvertently have been captured in my screenshot. So I capture the blur tool and then I blur it out. So if I don't want my face to be seen here, I'm just going to blur it out. In case your passwords or your account details are shown here, you can do so by blurring it out. I don't want to blur my face, so I hit the Control Z and it's gone. Now remember, all of this is non-destructive, which means that you can click on any one of those and remove them at a later time. So it's not like once you've done it, you can't go back. So that is another great part of MonoSnap. Then you have the crop feature and the resize feature. So you can even maintain aspect ratio. So that was a quick overview of the different tools that MonoSnap has, and boy does it let you do a lot with just a little. At the end of all this, you can choose to save or upload to the MonoSnap cloud feature. Now, I've not yet connected my MonoSnap cloud feature. You can connect via SFTP, FTP, WebDAV, and this is great because if you're using it within a professional setting, like if you're using it within your office where you need security, then this is another great feature. Now, if by mistake you close the editor window, don't worry. All you have to do is click on the drop zone or the icon in the system's icons tray and hit the open editor option or Alt-Control 0. And it opens the previously opened window for you to continue editing on. So that was it for today. Don't forget to like this video so that it shows up on other people's recommended list as well. Well, until I have another great video for you, this is Pramod the Creativist signing out. If you like this video, why not subscribe, and don't forget to hit the bell icon so that you are notified of all future videos.